Hey guys, it's Wastelander aka Damien, coming back for another video. Thanks for checking me out. I'd just like to say firstly, if you haven't watched the previous video, please check it out. It's a really important video, really important message. And if you can, please share the video. If not the video, just share what the message is in the video. Excuse me. So, let's get into this video and this content this time. So, medical Armageddon. What do I mean by that? Medical Armageddon. So as everything is going on in the world right now with COVID, coronavirus, all you hear about, no matter if it's real or what the situation is, if it's a real virus, if it's an agenda, if it's this, that or the next thing, it doesn't matter. What I want to get into is medical Armageddon. What do I mean by that? Well, as we see in the world today, governments are taking drastic measures and closing borders, shutting down this. Everything's shutting down. China's shutting down. So a country, an island like the UK, which relies heavily on imported goods, we are at the principal moment in time where we could run out of medical supplies, medication, prescription drugs. Now, why would I say that? Well, you've got to think maybe it's a fact, up to 50 to 60% of our medication and drugs are imported, i.e. for China. If not that, the ingredients that go into our drugs is imported for China. So if China's been shut down for almost 3 months, we've not been getting any supplies. So it's not just drugs, we're talking about medical supplies. Medical equipment, PPE. Doctors in this country, nurses in this country, we don't have the proper protection against a virus of this. So doctors are complaining that we don't have the proper equipment. We don't have even close to enough beds. We don't have enough ventilators. So the government's calling for as much ventilators as we can. Do you not think it's a bit late? We've had since January, February at the latest to know this is coming. So why is it that it's knocking on the front door that then we'll panic? It's the same all the time. So drugs are going to start running low. Medication is going to start running low. When people go into the hospital, and I'm not talking just about with this virus, I'm talking in years past, when people have went into a hospital, if they're older and they have underlying health conditions, and say they went in with, I don't know, a heart attack, say, 9 times out of 10, it's like not the heart attack that kills them, it's an infection, it's a pneumonia. Like, how did the person die? Oh, it was because of pneumonia. But he went in with, say, I don't know, a stroke. You see what I'm saying? So, antibiotics, penicillin, stuff like that. Stuff that does, or somebody that goes in with a broken arm that's got like skin and the bones through the skin. So it's total carnage and their legs hanging off. They get it fixed, they get the operation done, but it's after the operation that they need medication. They need antibiotics, they need painkillers. So if we're going to start running low on that, we're going to see a medical Armageddon. And it's not just that, guys. What about people who need drugs because they were in pain? They've got back pain. They need medication to keep that pain away. What about drug addicts? People who get prescriptions because they're addicted. Maybe they once did have pain, but now they need that just to function. So people who need opioids, people who need drugs, they're going to run low very, very fast, and people are going to suffer very, very quickly. You think of all the addicts, when the heroin, the crack, the cocaine, when all that dries up, what are they going to do? they're going to do anything to get a fix at anything. So then that's when we're going to see robberies, killings, people just doing anything they can to get that fix of a drug. So what we might start seeing at pharmacies is police or military presence to protect them, because drugs are going to get so valuable, because they're going to get so low. Now obviously this is a worst case medical SHTF as it gets. That's if the supply lines don't get resupplied. Things will start getting very bad very quickly in the hospitals, in the pharmacies. People needing their drugs, people needing their fix, people needing to be... It's not even just like drug addicts and that. What about people that need medical care? That need penicillin, that need like asthma, that need diabetes, like stuff like that. What about people like that? When insulin and everything starts running low, what about them? What about people that need chemotherapy, that need radiation treatment? What about all them? See what I'm saying, guys? It's not just, oh, coronavirus, oh no! What about all the people that's already in the hospitals that 80% of their beds are full? They all need drugs, they all need medication, they all need care. See? So, this is just going to multiply one thing after another. It's like dominoes falling. The healthcare is going to struggle so much. So I worry about people who need medication, who need drugs, who are addicted to said drugs, and they're going to suffer. They're going to suffer much worse than many others. So I do hope that China lets us, because China's going to end up holding us to ransom. So I hope they're shipping, because it's not just that, the time it takes to ship drugs. So let's hope they fly planes of that. They've got planes of supplies coming in to keep this country going. Because if not, there's going to be a lot of people in a lot of pain. There's going to be a lot of suffering. There's going to be a lot of withdrawals. That might clean up the country in a way as well. But at the same time, it's going to be so bad for so many people who just need medication to live day to day, to make their life normal. They're going to struggle. So this is a medical Armageddon, guys. So if you can, what I would say is try and get a month's supply of your prescriptions. Try and get a month's supply of medication that you need. If no, we might have to buy illicit drugs to make sure we are okay. Stuff like that, you see what I'm saying, guys? So all I would like to say is just think about not just food, not just water. People are forgetting the most obvious things that are going to affect things even worse. See what I'm saying? But yeah, it was just, I think it was the Prepared Mind. He was talking about the medical Armageddon, and I thought that's an amazing idea. I'll get that, I'll use that as well. So shout out to the Prepared Mind. Gave me the idea for this video. But yeah, it has well and truly hit the fan. It's hit the proverbial. But yeah, it was just medical Armageddon. It's going to come. So just be mindful of that, guys. So yeah, it was just another quick video. I have to get back into the routine of making videos and getting content together, stuff like that, guys. But hope you're enjoying it so far. But definitely go back to the previous video, just watch it and listen to the message. That's all I would ask if you take anything away. But yeah, hope you are all keeping calm. Keep calm. Take it easy, guys, but just make sure you have enough food, water, medication, preps, and ready. Oh, and propane or gas. Get your propane and gas in as well, just to be safe as well, guys. So, as always, be safe, take care, God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. Wastelander out. Bye.